Hello, welcome to tonight's NBC on the Streets Caught on Camera segment. This segment highlights incidences or offences caught on camera in and around our city of Windhoek. Tonight we aim special focus on the Western Bypass B1 road, where pedestrian accidents are often happening. Let's take a look. The two pedestrians that are over here. Our focal pedestrian is this one here, who is the victim of circumstance in the case of an accident, whereas the other, fortunate or lucky, he passes and crosses safely on the other end. Let's take a look. So see, as the other one runs, perhaps concentration is something that needs to be taken into consideration here. From a viewpoint, you would think this particular pedestrian is not even looking onto oncoming vehicles. As he goes, as you can see, this vehicle comes from this end in the external lane, and then tries to avoid the pedestrian and bumps the pedestrian, and he's down there. I'm specifically concerned for the action or the behavior of this pedestrian right here. You know, when something like that happens, you expect a member of public to be eager to render assistance or even call on police or anything as such. He's walking freely, doesn't see anything wrong at all. I must commend obviously the members of public that have due consideration for that fact, and they obviously stop to render assistance where they need be. Credit should also be given to the driver in particular for his actions of just driving and returning back to the scene of the accident. Time and again we find situations whereby drivers do not render assistance or ascertain the nature and extent of damages sustained after an accident. And those are criminal offences that often happen on a regular basis. So the driver must be commended. Perhaps one point which is more pleasing perhaps is the fact that although the scenes in this picture or this video clip would seem so horrific, I'm pleased to announce that the pedestrian is still alive and has survived this crash in particular. Our message to the public, especially the pedestrians, is to always be vigilant when they attempt to cross the road. Please do not negotiate your time and the distance between you and the vehicle as you are crossing the road. Let's make use of alternative routes, especially to the ends of Independence Avenue or even Enyaspita Nanyemba Road. Western Bypass is really a very bad place. It's important that members of public render each other's assistance for the purpose of saving lives. And once again, our contact numbers remain the same for the purpose of assistance and to ensure that the city police is able to attend to accident scenes or any other crimes or incidences occurring. That being 061 302 302. Alternatively, an SMS will also be helpful, which is 4444. And remember, Big Brother is always watching.